This is Tim from Hacktivist.
Josh from Hacktivist.
And you're watching BandApp TV at Reading Festival.
It's Colin here from BandApp. I'm here with Tim and Josh from Hacktivist. All right, fellas?
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Good, thank you. Want to tell us a bit more about the brownies?
The brownies, I've just been dragged...
Delicious.
Well, they are delicious. I've just
Yeah.
been dragged out of catering and I thought, no, I'm not going to leave my brownies. I'm going to finish them as I come.
Keep it real. Is there a selection of ice creams to go with that?
No, just brownies.
So, fair enough. You've just been on the main stage, opening it up for Reading. How was it?
It was amazing.
surreal.
Yeah, it was. It was all a blur until they were sort of chanting our name, and I felt right at home. Went on stage, smashed all over it,
Wicked.
and now we're just now I'm just realising what I've just done. Really.
Well, is it Leeds tomorrow or Sunday?
Leeds tomorrow.
Ah, so you get to do it
So
all
we've got
again,
Sunday
see?
to throw up and all that.
Soak it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Northern crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you guys have been about quite a bit this summer anyway. Is that the biggest stage you've played so far this year? Or just
This year, yeah, that's
Yeah.
by far the biggest stage. This year.
Well, we did Rock am Ring last year.
That wasn't this
which
year.
was
He said
that
this
was
year.
last. Oh, this.
This year, that was
I
the
love the
biggest stage.
pedantry. It's brilliant.
If you ask us again in any years, no,
Yeah.
In
it
any
wasn't.
years, I'd still say it was bigger than Rock am Ring.
No, it was, but last year. He said this year.
I don't know.
I
Anyway,
would say you guys might want to take it outside, but we already are. So,
we've got brownies to sort it out anyway.
So what's your plans for the rest of the weekend anyway? What's going on now?
Weekend.
You've got it out of the
Going
way.
up
You've got
to
the gig out of the way.
Yeah.
You're leaving soon, or are you going to check out some
Yeah,
bands? or-
apparently. I really want to check out a bunch of bands, but apparently we've got to head up pretty soon because we're not really trusted to turn up in the morning in case we don't.
Well,
turn
I'm
up.
going when I want and turning up in the morning, and that is actually true. I'm driving myself,
I like
so I'm
that.
going to go when I want. But
Right.
are you guys going soon?
I'm going to delay Rich as much as I can. I'm with that really annoying passenger.
Why don't you turn your phone off and just go into hiding?
That's it. I'm just going to run out into the campsite and see what happens.
That could work.
There you go.
So, plans for maybe if you were to think about a festival, you would talk about choosing 3 headliners. What do you
That's
reckon would be
bloody
in the bag?
hard. Foreign
Yeah.
beggars.
Okay.
I'd love to see
Headliners,
foreign beggars
yeah.
as a head. Mate, they would smash the living out of it. They really would.
They would. To be fair, Reading has a pretty good rep. Like, I would shout out Rage,
Yeah.
Eminem,
Deftones.
Deftones.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all 3 of those bands at Reading
They killed it last
in the
year
years
as well,
before.
Deftones.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit, Korn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But you talk with those guys, so you got to kind
We
of give
did,
a shout out.
so we have to
really.
give a shout out.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can go again. Tuborg and
So
Korn.
guys, a little bit of seriousness here. We haven't had an album out yet, really, have we? So,
Not really, no.
So, do you want to talk about what's going on with that? Maybe fill the
Well,
fans in and what's going on?
What we did was did what most bands do after they write the album. Our first year, last year, was all touring pretty much every festival you could possibly play. And now it was this year about the album, which is why we've been a bit quiet. And it will be here as early as winter comes.
Okay.
And it is as good as we want it to be. But we didn't want to just rush some crap and bring out some crap and everyone to be.
Yeah.
It had to be what everybody wanted it, and not what everyone expected, but it had to be better than what everyone expected.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
couldn't
I
just
bet.
bring an album out. It had to be another step up. We were so we surprised so many people with the EP. We
Yeah.
had to make sure that the album wasn't just a longer EP, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It
yeah, I
had
know
to
what you
be
mean.
had to cut it. So that's where we've been.
And most of the tracks you've been playing live, they're going to appear on the album at some
Yep,
point? Or?
yep.
So now a lot of bands, they record it and then they tour it, but you guys are almost kind of doing it in reverse, really. And do you think that's maybe kind of getting the songs tighter so that when you go and record it, you know they already work and you're going to...
Yeah,
I like that theory.
It's
That's
a
a good
lot-
theory. Yes, yeah.
That's exactly what you planned on doing,
Good try
right?
to get it tight, yeah.
Yeah.
3 rehearsals.
Yeah.
Reading main stage.
Great rehearsal. Yeah.
Mate, well,
Brownies.
Yeah.
brownies,
Tuborg,
absolutely.
great
No
beer.
complaints.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Well, listen, fellas, thanks so much for spending a bit of time with us today.
No worries.
It's always a good
I
time.
feel like I
so
haven't told you anything
Sorry for wasting
worthwhile.
your time.
it really doesn't
Nothing
matter.
worthwhile
No,
came out of
it was
us.
a good time. We had a good interview at Camden Rocks last
Yeah.
time. We got a lot of good
I was
info
I
there.
was still parking at that point. I was parking for about 4 hours
So
straight.
stressful.
It was. That's where I was. I was parking.
All we want to know is when's the album coming out.
I can't tell you, but
Right, so there we
Well,
go.
have you ever tried parking in Camden?
have you ever tried parking in
Have you
Camden
ever
or
tried
Tuborg?
parking in
Yeah.
Camden?
Next year, early next year.
Great. All right,
Yeah.
fellas, so we look forward to that. And
Thank you very much.
thanks for spending some time with us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.